I am Ann Allott, and I have been practicing immigration law for over 35 years now. So I very much like what I do, and I have no intent to retire. I have a wonderful group of people working here, and I think what I like the best is all of us really like our jobs and are very interested in the cases that we have. What kind of cases do we do? Well, we do family-based cases. We do corporate cases. We represent a number of publicly traded companies who have a need to transfer people around the world, and we're very glad to do that. Family-based cases, we're very interested in them. We're very pleased to help somebody figure out how, as a U.S. citizen, they can get their spouse legally living in the United States. There are several ways to do that, and each way is good, but there's usually only one way that's appropriate for the person that has the issue of bringing their spouse into the United States. We are especially proud of the manner in which we handle cancellation of removal cases and getting special relief before immigration judges. The thing that I'm very pleased about is that we are not selling to you in any way, shape, or form false hope. We are not making you promises that are not realistic, but that is better for you to know than to be told there is hope when there is none. We just have a very fine staff here. Two of our employees are from South America, one from Argentina and one from Chile. And we are very pleased to have their services here. So as you can imagine, they very much understand the Spanish-speaking clientele that we have in this office and make it very easy for communication. The immigration law of the United States, often referred to as the Immigration and Nationality Act, was passed in 1952. While it has been amended a couple of times over the years, it is truly out of date and extremely confusing and hard to work with. We continue to hope that the DREAM Act will be passed, that Congress will take on the legislative responsibility of updating our laws and making them fit the world of the 21st century. What I would do is ask you to consider coming to our office for a one-hour consultation to review your status and what your individual problems are, so that should we get legislative changes, you are ready to act and not just beginning to find out what may or may not work for you. I was practicing law when the last immigration reform took place in 1986, and in those years I saw many people who had done nothing to anticipate that the law might change, and then it got very difficult for them to get documents that they very badly needed because the lines were very long. I do believe that sooner or later, in the next 2 years, we will have immigration reform, and now is the time for you to be working on your case so that it is not difficult to document who you are when the time comes. Thank you.